The morning routine that shapes billionaires' decisions, discipline, and advantage. And it takes just 1 hour. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to own it every day. Most people start their day reacting. Notifications, emails, calls. Chaos before they're even awake. By the time they notice it, their advantage is gone. This hour changes everything. It's not about busy work. It's not about motivation. It's about building a mind that dominates your day before the world even opens its eyes. Stick with me, because the first stage alone will show you why most people never gain real momentum. Forget the performance routines you've been sold. Forget the frantic productivity rituals designed to make you feel busy. This hour isn't about output. It's about internal positioning. Getting your head so far ahead of the day that nothing catches you off balance. There are 3 stages. They're simple. They're psychological. And once you understand them, you'll realize why most people never gain momentum, no matter how early they wake up. And the first stage hits harder than people expect. Before we break it down, here's the statement that should punch you in the chest. Most people don't fail because they lack discipline. They fail because the world takes control of their mind before they even get out of bed. Notifications, requests, opinions, micro-emergencies that never mattered. The wealthy don't fight that noise in the middle of the day. They eliminate it before the day begins. Now we go into stage 1, and this is where their advantage starts. Stage 1, the deletion. The first 3 minutes are not for planning. They are for subtracting. Because every morning the world has an agenda lined up for you, and if you don't consciously delete it, your day becomes a reaction time. The wealthy start with 2 mental lists. List A, the non-negotiables. 2 or 3 actions tied directly to long-term progress. Not busy work, not obligations, not tasks someone else wants you to handle. These are the moves only they can make. List B, the deferrals. Everything that can wait. Meetings, calls, small tasks, requests that feel urgent but aren't important. This sounds simple, and that's exactly why most people skip it. But if you don't delete, you can't prioritize. And if you can't prioritize, you can't win. By clearing the mental slate, they enter the day with a shield. The rest of the world walks in defenseless. Stage 2 is where the psychological advantage gets built. Now that the noise is stripped away, they enter the next 4 minutes. Retrieval. Not input, not learning something new, not consuming content. Retrieval is about accessing the knowledge they already have, but rarely use. They perform a mental drill called the what-if exercise. Pick one of the non-negotiables from stage 1 and hit it with hard scenarios. What if a key partner drops out? What if the market moves against us? What if nothing goes according to plan? What if this decision creates a consequence we haven't considered? This is not anxiety. This is not overthinking. This is strategic foresight. They are stress testing their day before the day tests them. And here's why it matters. Most people panic when a variable shifts. The wealthy have already rehearsed the shift in silence. That's why they appear calm under pressure. It's not their personality. It's their preparation. But the final stage is where the perspective locks in. Stage 3, the sacred input. Only after deletion and retrieval does external input enter the picture. And it must be chosen with precision. Not news, not social feeds, not commentary on whatever is trending. Sacred input is timeless. Philosophy, history, strategy, anything that expands their mental horizon beyond the next 12 hours. This isn't motivation, it's calibration. It's a reminder that the friction of today is irrelevant in the context of years, decades, or lifetimes. By the time this stage ends, they're not hyped up. They're centered, rooted, unshakable. Their mind is aligned with long-term gain. not short-term noise. Most people assume silence is inactivity. That sitting still doing nothing is wasted time. They couldn't be more wrong. Because in these quiet moments, the real work begins. This is where the mind becomes a weapon, where the strategic self is forged, where chaos is anticipated before it arrives. You see, everyone else starts the day reacting. Notifications, emails, phone calls, like a puppet pulled in all directions. You start the day deciding, not reacting. You enter each challenge with a mental blueprint for success. Problems that would overwhelm others are already neutralized in your mind. And here's the key. The unseen hour doesn't just give you clarity. It reshapes how you think, how you decide, how you prioritize. You're no longer a participant in other people's timelines. You're the architect of your own. Every decision you make after this hour is sharper. Every conversation, every negotiation, every risk assessment is filtered through a mind that has rehearsed the day before it begins. Take a moment and think about it. The same 24 hours the average person wastes reacting could be your playground for strategic advantage. When everyone else scrambles, you move calmly. When they panic, you execute. When they hesitate, you gain. This isn't luck. This isn't inspiration. It's design. Now, consider the compounding effect. Do this every day. The psychological shield you create doesn't just last one day. It shapes your week, your month, your career. Decisions become second nature. Opportunities are recognized instantly. Stress is neutralized before it even touches you. Finally, remember this. The world will push. The world will distract. The world will insist you participate in its chaos. You don't have to. Your advantage isn't in luck, effort, or hype. It's in the hour you take for yourself. It's in the clarity you create. It's in the calm you maintain when everyone else is flustered. So own this hour. Protect it. Treat it like your greatest asset, because it is. And once you do, you'll start seeing the world differently. Problems shrink. Priorities sharpen. Opportunities appear in the places others never notice. You won't just survive the day. You will dominate it. Because while everyone else is busy reacting, you are already deciding, anticipating, winning. Subscribe to Millionaire Monologues, where words become wealth, and check out this video right here. Your future may depend on it.